Hello student, welcome to my class of computer subject for class 10th. Today we are going to learn student the fourth learning outcome, that is retrieve data using query in unit 3, which covers how to get the data through the SQL command, database query, defining query, and we'll do it practically to prepare query for given criteria, etc. So let's begin theoretical part first student. Here you can say student, session 4, retrieving data using query. First of all, we have to know the relevant knowledge. We have to create already tables in which we will apply our formula or apply our particular query. Okay, after that we will get that the information from the database through the particular table, and we will apply here filtering. So let us understand what is filtering. Actually student, filtering means that the query use criteria. So criteria, that means to say condition. Okay, you provide to hide some data and present only what you want to see. It mean to say student, filtering help us to filter the data according a particular condition. In this database, condition has a technical name, that is criteria. Okay, so by that we can get the information what we want. Okay, in RDBMS the query languages, okay, that is SQL is introduced. Inside that the select command we will learn. Okay, this is data manipulation language. Select command is covered under the data manipulation language, that is DML command, in which we will use select command first, then after that along with where command for retrieving the information under the criteria, and order by for specifying the order, either may be ascending or descending. And how to access the data, here is simple command student, select the keyword, then after that space star from, then after that table name. So we will do that practical student. So I'm going to open Office 4.1.7 to perform the select query. After clicking it, it will open a particular dialog box which will ask me which one file I will open. So I have already opened the my database one, that is already created by me. The purpose for opening this particular database, there are number of the tables are there. If I am going to open one table, you can see details are already existing inside that. So I will press Ctrl W to close it. Now first step to create a query, you have to go to query object, and then after that go to create query SQL view. So double click it, you will see this particular type of space. You will see, I mean to say workspace, you will see. Inside that you have to type select command. Okay, then after that press space and then star, that is asterisk, then from, and now table name. So student, you have to remember what was the table name. So my table name was accounts. Okay, then after that press F5 button. You can see this particular output will appear in front of you. Okay, as you can see, so here all data will we can get, I am to say retrieve from the database table, that is account. Okay, now we are going to understand how to apply the same command to other table. I will do one thing student, I will save it student. So simply I will say query 1. Okay, now I will close it by Ctrl W. As you will double click on it, you will see this particular display or output. Here in this case you can't see the SQL command. Okay, now we are going to try to the same command to other table student. So I think other table is S account. Okay student, so here you will remember everything of the table name according, I am to say their case also. So now go to the query again, we are going to create new query. So simply select, then star, then from, I think that was the name S account. Okay, then after that press F5 button. Now you can see this particular output will come in front of you. Okay, and now you can save it as like query 2. Now student, we will tell you how to edit a particular command under the SQL command. So you can just right click on this and then click on the right click on this and select edit an SQL view. So click on this option, you can see this command only, press F5 button, you will see the output also. Now this time you can see student double code automatically encode by the program, I'm to say the particular base application that doesn't need to worry about this. You can remove it as per according to you. Now student, we are going to understand how to retrieve the information using these where particular criteria. I mean to say where clause. By that we can check whether are conditions applicable to access the particular record or not. Okay, so now I am going to just go to this particular option again and then go to query. Suppose that if I want to apply a particular query along with where command, okay, where clause, so I will type after that where. Okay, you can see simple format was that select star from account, that is table name, then after that space where. Suppose that attribute of a table, here is attribute of a table is account ID, so I will same thing, account ID equals to definitely. Suppose that if I want to access only account ID 3 data, so I will press 3 and then press F5 button. Now you can see I can see only the third account, I mean to say account ID who is ID 3, the details. Okay, if I'll say the, you can say that more than 2, so in this case you can see 3 and 4, more than 2, then you can see 3 and 4 also. Okay student, so here you can see everything is possible through the where clause. Okay, we have applied under the account ID, and now I'm going to apply account type. Okay, so here where, okay, account type in any attribute, I mean to say any column, we can apply this particular where clause to apply the particular condition or criteria. So here in this type you can see saving, that is like, what I will paste here, simple saving. So now press F5 button, you can see in that value where the string are there, I am to say text are there, we can use like also. Okay, so here you can see that there are only 2 account person are there who is having saving account, and instead of we can say that current account, press F5 button, now you can see current account, we can say that. If I am going to just see that not like, okay, now not like current account, so what will open, that time saving will open. Okay, so you can see student, by this particular way we can check this one thing. Suppose that if we are going to apply equal, that will work save as like option. If we are going to say in this condition, now you can see that this is also not. So there are number of the operators are there which can be represent the not. First of all I will show you this one thing, not can be represented by this also. Okay, this also, this symbol also, not equals to this also in mathematics. Okay, not like also. So these are all what thing, these are all particular not indication symbols and the particular way. Okay, so now we are going to click on home button and make it comment. Okay, and now I'm going to save it. So now you can see, okay, so first of all we will run it. Okay, so here is syntax error. Why? Because this is not working in this particular command. So what I'm going to do, student, in this particular command I will say save it. Okay, now it is saved by query 1 and press Ctrl W. If I'll open this particular query 1, you can see only this output will open because I have changed the particular query. So student, by this we have learned today how to retrieve the data using select command, which is command under cover in DML, that is data manipulation language. Okay, in which we have seen number of the attribute like where clause along with account ID, account type, like, not equals to, and bigger than 1, 2, 3 account ID. Okay, after that we will learn order by. Okay, order by actually allows you to access the result in a ascending or descending. So what I'm going to do, student, as you know, we have just worked with query 1 and now we are going to work with query 2. So right click on this and then go to edit in SQL view. Now you can see this will come, press F5 button and remove the double quote. It do not affect your code. So here order by, okay, account ID, it is already in order by, suppose that balance. Okay, now you can see balance I have typed in a capital letter, so I will type the same thing. So first of all we'll see the output normally, and now order by balance. So now you can see 1500 will come first, 2000 will come, 15,000 will come first, 2000, 25,000, 40,000. So you can see, student, according to the balance the account ID also going to be changed. Okay, or we can say that in by default. Okay, DESC, that is descending order. So by default is ascending order. Now descending order, you can see 40,000, 25,000, 20,000, 15,000. Okay, as you can see earlier time as I applied simple order by balance, now you can see all are comes in a form of ascending order. That means to say smaller one first, then greater than, and at last greatest one, last one. According to the account ID will also change because relative value is shared inside that. If I'll type this one thing, what take DESC, so I want to see the table data order by balance which is in descending order. So I will press F5 button. Now you can see 40,000 will come first and smallest one come at last. Same thing we can say that first attribute, that is account ID. Okay, now you can see, first of all I will say this one account ID. Now you can see spelling should be correct of the attribute and case also should be correct. Okay, otherwise it will produce error. So now you can see, student, I have accessed the table by account ID in descending order. So you can see 4, 3, 2, 1. According to that the value will be, bank balance will be also changed. Okay, if you will say simple, it doesn't affect, it will come in an order way only. By default I have inserted data in order way. Okay, so as you enter the data in a program, I'm say table, by insert command, they will show if you will write this particular command. So what we are going to do, student, to understand what was order by, I will save this particular program like this only, DESC that. Okay, now we are going to save it and Ctrl W. So student, today we have learned using select query along with the where clause to use the condition, order by, ascending and descending order in any row or attribute. I hope you have learned today well. Do the practice. Till then, thank you and have a nice day, student.